Okay, so I'm going to do a video on how to change the language on the JK6691 postbed sewing machine. I'm pretty sure these instructions also apply for the JK6691 and possibly the A series. I'm going to check the A series machines to see if these instructions apply to those machines. If it doesn't, I'm going to post a separate video for the A series. But this one is for the S5 postbed. So when I got this machine, which it's an amazing machine by the way, but the instructions are absolutely terrible if you're not a Chinese speaker, and there's pretty much nothing online in terms of instructions in English. So I struggled a little bit when I first got this machine. So I figured I'd post a video in case anyone else has a similar problem. So what you need to do is you need to turn the machine on, and then it's going to be in Chinese, and I'll walk you through the prompts. So obviously turn the machine on. Listen to the startup.
您好，欢迎使用捷克缝纫机，祝您工作愉快。
So now what you need to do is you're going to need to press the program button, but you can't just press it, you need to hold it down. When you first press it, it's going to go into program mode. Don't take your finger off of it. Keep it held down for even longer, and then it's going to go into your password mode. So let's do that.
参数模式，请输入密码。
Okay, so that's the password mode when you have the 4 zeros. The password for this machine is 7141. This is a universal password that works for all the machines. I suggest you write it on a sticker and put it somewhere on your machine so you don't have to look for it. So let's put the password in.
数值加，数值加，数值加，数值加。
And then we're going to hit select.
技术员参数模式。
Okay, so now we're in the program window where we're going to type in the program section for changing the language, which is program 132. So we're going to just increase the numbers till we get to 132. And then we're going to hit select again.
确认。
Now it's on 1. 1 is for Chinese. We're going to go to English, which is 2.
数值加。
And then we're going to hit select.
Confirmation.
Now we're in English. We're good to go. When you want to exit program, you're going to hit program again.
Free sewing.
Now we're in the free sewing mode, which we're ready to go. With this machine, you don't have to do it. I could just start sewing right now. But for, I believe, the A series, you have to turn the machine off. And then when you turn it back on, the changes will be permanent. So when it'll start up in English now.
Hello, welcome to use Jack sewing machine. Wish you a happy work.
Okay, so that's the instructions for changing the language on the JK S5. And like I said, I'll post some videos on the A series if the instructions are any different. And I'm going to be posting a lot of instruction videos for JK because there's absolutely no instructions at all online, and it's desperately needed because these are amazing machines. But they don't have much of a presence in English-speaking countries. So I figured some instruction manuals are desperately needed for these machines because they're fairly complicated, but they do a lot. And they're just amazing, amazing machines. All right, take care, guys.